Hey Capricorns, I'm Rodin. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot presented by Bomispirit. So I just realized I think I recorded Scorpio sideways. I don't know how that happened. I don't even know if I can fix it, to be totally honest with you. So if I have to post it sideways, I'm just gonna post it sideways because it was a really good reading. It was a really good reading. Also, Clyde is here, taking up a lot of space, dead and center. We'll see if he moves. Well, I don't know. He might not. He may. Anyway, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and get started. So those of you who are new to tarot, please check out the link below for how to interpret tarot readings as a viewer. If you've been around the block a few times, you already know how this works. But Capricorns, let's go ahead and get started, okay? Cappies, I feel like your blinders are coming off. Someone's blinders are coming off. It could be you. It could be someone around you. And I also saw a hummingbird. They showed me a hummingbird, and I think that's really indicating a sense of time. It's time. It's time. It feels overdue. Whatever you've been blind to, whatever you haven't been privy to, and this could be anything. I was feeling it was very vague, okay? So Capricorns, that just tells me that there might be that you maybe have been tunnel visioning lately, okay? Or tunnel visioning on something specifically. Already he's like, no, you're too loud. Anyway, Capricorns, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Any messages for Capricorns, please? This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Not sure if I said that or not. Oh, sorry. Itchy. Okay. Any messages for Capricorns? Any messages for Capricorns? Some of you haven't been blind to how someone's been feeling. I mean, some of you have been blind. Some of you have been blind to how someone's been feeling. And I think that they can't really take it anymore. And I think they might just really tell you in a big way. And you might be like, whoa, okay. I was very blind to that. Some of you, that's definitely just going to be the case. Yeah, I can feel it, Capricorns. You've been tunnel visioning on something. And it could even just be yourself. It could be work, whatever, what have you. Some of you have actually been subconsciously shutting down as well, is also what I'm getting. That feels very much like a self-preservation mechanism, Capricorn. I almost called you Sag. I haven't done Sag yet. So Sag, you could be a cusper and have that in your chart. You could be a Sagittarius. But yeah, some of you have actually been shut down regarding a person or a situation, a scenario out of a need for self-preservation. And I don't even think you've realized it, but you're about to realize it. Any messages for Capricorn? Some of you've just kept a part of yourself shut down. You'll be realizing that. Any messages for Capricorn, please? Any messages for Capricorn? Ooh, Cappies, that's a strong way to start off. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So 10 of Pentacles, as we know, it's blessings, it's legacy, it's home, it's family, it's career, it's business, but it's basically long term. Okay, we're talking that this is the kind of thing that sticks around for decades. Okay, so like I said, that can be your own foundation, your home environment, your family, your career, your legacy, whatever this is to you. You've been blind to something in this area of your life. Some of you have been blind to, interesting, who is supposed to be part of this 10 of Pentacles with you? What it all entails. Yeah. You've been blind to the full vision of what this is encompassing for you. Some of you maybe have tunnel visioned on maybe a small part of it. Like, I need to earn enough money to get this kind of a dwelling in order to have this kind of a family situation. Some of you guys could have been tunnel visioning on that, not realizing that there's other factors in play. Yeah, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting from that. You've been focused on your 10 of Pentacles, but you haven't seen the full vision of the 10 of Pentacles that is meant for you. And I do feel meant for, like meant to be part of your path. Any other messages for Capricorn pertaining to this spread? Ooh, whoa, Cappies, Page of Swords with the Knight of Cups. I kept feeling like someone who was going to tell you something. Knight of Cups, Piscean energy, could also be water or fire. Yeah, someone's about to say something to you, Capricorn, relating to this 10 of Pentacles energy for you. Again, it's like it's something you haven't noticed, something you haven't been privy to, something you've tunnel visioned out of your vision, so to speak, okay? And again, some of you just had this tunnel vision just because that's your way. Some of you were tunnel visioning on a person or situation out of a need to for self-preservation. So that means there could have been something in your life that has been very unpleasant. I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't know why I keep doing that. Maybe you guys got something with your nose. I don't know. I'm like, feels, I don't know why I'm doing that. No, I can't stop. Okay, I'm doing it for a reason. Just gonna let it flow. Yeah, Capricorns. Some of you have had something or someone very unpleasant in your life, so you've been kind of eclipsing them out. But as you eclipse them out, there's something else that you've been eclipsing out that you needed to be aware of. And someone's about to tell you what it is. Whoever is communicating to you, Capricorn, they're going to reveal whatever it is you've had blinders to. That was bad grammar. You know what I'm trying to say. Any other messages for Capricorn pertaining to this spread? Any other messages for Capricorn? Nine of Pentacles. Look at you. Tunnel visioning, right? Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Could also, could also be, I just heard Aquarius. Could also be Aquarius. That was weird because it's Virgo. It is Virgo. So it's interesting. So Capricorn, you've been focusing on your Ten of Pentacles, not seeing the full vision of what it is supposed to be for you. Someone's about to tell you what it is you haven't been noticing about your Ten of Pentacles. And they're telling you, and you're standing in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which tells me you don't have the Ten of Pentacles yet. You're trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Someone's about to tell you, I'm supposed to be part of your Ten of Pentacles. That's kind of how it feels. To be honest, Capricorn, someone's just going to tell you how they feel about something, and it does relate to your Ten of Pentacles, but you are standing, you're very independent. Very independent. Some of you could actually be single. And again, I feel like it's representing tunnel vision because some of you guys are married or committed, right? So it's like you're not really single, but because of this tunnel vision, you got a single energy about you, okay? That could be what this person doesn't like. Any other messages for Capricorn pertaining to this spread? Ooh, okay, that's a nice card. I like seeing that. I could feel that Queen of Swords, and I'm like, should I call it? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna call it. Yeah, look at you, feeling very independent. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. That's funny because I said Aquarius, right? Because this can also be air or water, so that's interesting. Yeah, you're acting very fiercely independent. And again, you could be single, but some of you aren't. But you're acting like it. And I don't think you realize it. Those of you who are not single, who's resonating with this, you don't realize you're coming off like you're single, okay? You might just be used to being in that energy. That could also be what it is. You could just be used to being independent and single. Maybe some of you guys are newly committed and you're like, well, this is just how I've always been. And then we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Chariot is usually a card of movement or triumphant, successful energy. It's also a card of commitment. It is also a card of commitment here. Yeah, whoever's talking to you, Clyde, can you sit? There you go. There you go, buddy. Okay. Don't come over here. Just stay there. Okay. Whoever this is that's saying something to you, I almost called you Scorpio. Someone who's saying something to you, Capricorn. Again, it's like, it's what they've been feeling. And it's about time they've said something is what I'm gathering. I feel for some, there's a sense of frustration. Like, this is how I feel. Can't you see how I feel? Can't you see what you're not seeing? They're giving you clarity, but it's in a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, just understand me. Just understand the obvious is actually how I think this person is communicating to you. Overall, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Leo energy could also be fire or air. Underneath that, we have the High Priestess, Piscean energy, also Gemini from User Reader. Oh, and there it is, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the hidden feelings. The thing that you're not seeing. You're not seeing the Ace of Cups, basically, Capricorn. I love you, Cappies. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. You're tunnel visioning on your own shit, your own Ten of Pentacles. You're just not seeing it. And this person's about to be like, you need to see this. It's right in front of you. Can't you see me? Can't you see it? It's cute, actually. It's very cute. But they are coming across as a King of Wands in reverse, which tells me they are a little frustrated. They are most definitely a little frustrated. This is someone who does also like attention, so just be mindful of that, Cappies. Yeah, and that could be it. Like I said, Capricorn, you're acting so independent, whether you're committed to this person or not. Even if you are single, this person's like, why are you so... Whoa, Clyde. Okay, we got to come up with a new thing, Clyde. Because this ain't working. Give me my cards. Hold on a second, guys. He just sat on like half the board. Let me just move over for him. Okay, sorry about that, Cappies. Yeah, this person, it does like attention. They want your attention. And I do feel like it's starting to get to them, Capricorn. And you're just so in your tunnel vision doing your thing, right? And they're just like, can't you see me? Like, please give me attention. Why do you always need to be alone? Or why do you need such independence? Like, can't you see I can be a part of this 10 of Pentacles? Can't you see that? Can't you see that? Can't you see that? Can't you see that there's love here? Can't you see that I care about you? Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Oh, this person. So Cappies, let's see how this pans out. But let's go ahead and look at their energy first as the Knight, as they're communicating to you. And then we'll see what happens with the Chariot, because that's the last card anyway. And that is movement. That's also commitment. It's also about choice. So we'll see how that turns out. Well, let's go ahead and look at the Knight of Cups. Let me use Witch's Tarot for this one. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please, for Capricorn. Clyde. Okay, that's not too bad. Thank you. Love you. Can I have the Knight of Cups, please? He doesn't like the shuffling. Can I have the Knight of Cups for Capricorn? Can I have the Knight of Cups for Capricorn? For some, this person might even tell you it's a spiritual kind of love or connection that is there between the two of you that you've been blind to or acting blind. Interesting. They might say, why are you acting like you don't know this? Some of them might say that too. Why are you acting like you don't know this, Capricorn? Wow, this is going to be an interesting conversation, because you got the Queen of Swords in your energy, like as your energy. This person has a King of Wands in reverse. Okay, those are two very strong personalities, or strong energies to be communicating. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Capricorn. Knight of Cups for Capricorn. High Priestess in reverse, revealing, right? That like, can't you see? Let me tell you what you're not seeing. Piscean energy, also Gemini for me as a reader. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Whoa, and the Three of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. They want more from you, Capricorn. They're basically saying like, can't you see what this is? Can't you see? Can't you see? Just can't you see it? And I feel like they're going to like literally say to you, why aren't you giving anything to this? I think they're literally going to just like flat out say it like that. Why aren't you giving anything to this? I'm going crazy and I want to walk away if you're not going to give anything to this. I feel like that's what this person's actually saying to you. Wow. Can I have the Knight of Cups, please, for Capricorn? Nine of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy. They're tired of feeling anxious about this. They're tired of late nights. They're also having dreams about you too, Capricorn. They're tired of the torture it's putting them in, that you're not giving them attention, or that you are acting so independent if you're committed to this person. Can I have the Knight of Cups, please, for Capricorn? It's been really hard on them. I can feel it, Capricorn. It's been really hard on them. Like, they can't figure out why you're not acting accordingly. Or they can't figure out, like, why you're not, just why you're not acting accordingly, why you're not giving it attention, why you're not giving them attention or giving them energy or giving them love. Like, why are you so independent? And why are you just tunnel visioning? Like, why? Why are you torturing me like this? Tell me about Knight of Cups. I think some of you are going to be really stunned. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. I feel like some of you guys, there's a valid reason as to why you've been doing this. Some of you are going to be like, oh shit, I had no idea. Overall, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. Cancerian energy could also be Pisces or Scorpio. Two of Swords, Moon and Libra energy, yikes. Three of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. And then we have the King of Wands again, but upright. Leo energy could also be fire or air. Some of you work with this person, some of you guys don't. And then we have the Strength card, Leo. But we do have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys definitely work with this person, or they could even be a potential boss of yours, okay? Leo energy. A lot of Leo energy for this person, okay? That could be part of their chart. Doesn't have to be, but they're embodying Leo energy regardless of their chart. Yeah, they look at you like you're just not giving anything to this. Like almost like you don't even want to work on this with them. Like you don't want to invest in them, even though they really want to invest with you. With the Queen of Cups and the Two of Swords, it's like they're looking at you like you're keeping all of the love to yourself. That's how it feels. Like, give me love. Like, give it to me. Why are you hoarding the love? Why are you hoarding the attention? It feels like that. They might be throwing a fit, Capricorn. Might be throwing a little bit of a fit here. But they want you to understand where they're coming from. They just want you to understand them. But I think the way they're coming at you, they've let this go on too long before really trying to say something to you. They've clearly been tortured. They feel like you've been keeping your shit to yourself. They feel like you also don't open up to them emotionally, like you keep your feelings to yourself. You're not honest. Oh, wow. They're going to accuse you of not being honest with them. And I don't think it's that you're not honest with them. I think you're just reserved. But yeah. Yeah, Capricorn, they just want more from you. Again, I just don't like the way it's coming off, and you probably don't either. You probably don't either. But they're coming from a place of like they've gone too long without saying something to you, so now they're kind of like snapping a little bit. Now they're kind of like acting out of impulse. Like, why aren't you giving to me? Why not me? Why aren't you looking at me? Why aren't you talking more to me? They just want more from you, Capricorn, whatever your connection is to this person. Some of you are committed to them. So if you are committed in a relationship or marriage, I get it. I do kind of get it. I mean, you know, to each their own. Everybody's got their own situation. But if you're single, because this is screaming independence, and if you are truly single, you know, maybe this person's acting a little entitled to you, okay? But up to you to decide on your own situation. Let's look at the Chariot card, because that's how you guys are ending. You're ending with movement, whether you guys go separate ways or you guys come together in some kind of commitment or contract. Either way, there's going to be a successful resolution to this problem, okay? Well, let's go ahead and look at the Chariot. Remember, everything's a free will choice. I'm actually going to use the Honest Truth deck. Okay. Tell me the Chariot, please, for Capricorn. The Chariot. Yeah, they feel really tortured. I can't get off of that energy. They feel really tortured by this. Tell me the Chariot, please, for Capricorn. Tell me the Chariot, please, for Capricorn. Some of you are going to be really surprised. Like, I can feel it. Some of you guys are going to be like, is this conversation really happening? Like, what? Tell me the Chariot, please, for Capricorn. Tell me about the Chariot, please, for Capricorn. Ooh. Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancerian energy, could also be Pisces or Scorpio, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy. Wow, Cappies, this conversation might make you feel like you gotta shut down because the way they're coming at you. I'm getting a little bit of that, like emotionally, like, oh, I'm really stepping back from this. But there's a conscious decision happening here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're almost doing an emotional reality check on the situation is what I feel with this, Cappies. Yeah, it's kind of like, well, what's emotionally appropriate? Like, how do I truly feel about this situation? What do I really feel about what they're saying? And what do I think is appropriate for the situation, for my connection with this person? What is actually appropriate? So to do that, some of you guys might actually retract a lot more to figure that out. But it's like, that's what I feel with this. Let's emotionally check this situation first before we go any further. Tell me about the Chariot, please. Tell me the Chariot, please, for Capricorn. Yeah, Magician, Mercurial energy, Virgo, Gemini, also Aquarius, Scorpio for me as a reader, Divine, Masculine energy. You do want to just do the right thing. You just want to do what's practical and what is just in everyone's best interest. But you think that however this is coming about, their reaction really, I can tell, you think their reaction is a little inflated. And it's kind of like, let's calm down. Let's calm down and figure out what we each really need. and what we each want from a healthy standpoint, and then we can do something about it. Then we can go into action mode. Then we can create something together or apart. Let's be realistic. Yeah. Tell me about the Chariot, please, for Capricorn. Oh, geez. Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. Could also be air or water. Yeah, I just feel like this reaction from this person is really making you shut down. Because you think they're acting too impulsively, which they are acting impulsively because they waited too long to say something. So now they're, you know, volcano. Tell me about the Chariot, please. You also just want to get clear on the situation. Tell me about the Chariot for Capricorn. Tell me about the Chariot for Capricorn. Got a couple other cards out here. We have, ooh, yep. Take some time to figure it out. Oh my God, Capricorns, you're retreating. You are totally shutting down on this person and retreating because you're like, you're not being rational and stable. And until you can do that, we're not going to be moving forward with anything. Yeah, Four of Swords, Libra energy with the Three of Wands, Aries, and the Page of Wands in reverse. You're also evaluating your expectations of this person. What are they really capable of as far as like fulfilling your needs, right? And to be honest, with the Page of Wands in reverse, you kind of just expect them to have immature reactions and acting out of impulse. You're looking at them like they're not very mature, like they really almost can't handle your level of groundedness and your level of independence and your level of security. Oh, this is kind of sad. Capricorns, yeah, I can feel with the Four of Swords, again, you're getting clarity on it, but it's like, I think you're realizing that what you need out of this person might not be possible. They might not be capable. Overall, we do have the Ace of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy. Oh, and then we got the Devil. There you are, Cappy, with the Two of Pentacles making that decision. You want this person. You do. But with the Five of Cups in reverse, the Devil, and the Two of Pentacles, you're just kind of like, yeah, this isn't realistic. It's not realistic. Underneath that, we have the Strength card in reverse, the Leo energy. You're really considering just letting this go. Yeah, you don't have a lot of confidence in them at this point with the way they've reacted. So this is vice versa, Capricorns. I don't think it's vice versa. I really don't. But if it is, just make sure you really check on how you're approaching this situation. Like, again, I really don't think it's vice versa. I really don't feel that at all because I don't think many Capricorns would react this way. Again, everyone has like, you know, propensity to act in any way that they act, right? But if you're the King of Wands, I would just really check yourself before stepping to this Queen of Swords energy. It's real. All it's doing is making them think, oh, you really can't handle me. You really can't handle my emotional needs and requirements. You really can't handle that. You've just been blind to how this person's been feeling. And it's coming out. And you're just realizing it's too hard to deal with this person's temperament and how they handle situations while maintaining your level of independence that you feel you really need. Yeah, their reaction just makes you shut down anyway, Cappies. And again, you might even stop talking to them as you retreat just to gain clarity, but the clarity you're coming into is that it's less like, they're just going to give me more of this. Anytime I need to be independent or away, they're just going to give me more of this. Wow. Not what I expected. But Cappies, I hope you found that insightful and helpful. Don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon, and Bomispirit.com has the updated July live video schedule for Patreon, and everything else that's updated amongst the channel. But I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a good night and a good day. Namaste.